friends, I'm a Littlest Pet Shop collector, and today I'm going to show you my favorite childhood Littlest Pet Shops from my childhood collection. I'm partial to these. These are my first Littlest Pet Shops. I actually started collecting right when they started coming out. I loved this rabbit. I loved this dog a lot when they were first coming out. I loved the hermit crabs. My mom actually worked really hard to get the hermit crabs. I also have one in box. The rubber bands broke. They were really hard to find at first, according to my mom, and I believe her. I was like 5. And then this cat was a huge favorite for me. That bird came with a really cute little set and I liked her a lot. This whole set was very fun. This is my favorite from that set. I loved the little insects. I thought they were awesome. The little snail and ladybug and bees are so cute. And yeah, that one was also a favorite. If you notice, if they're wearing some kind of little necklace that did not come with them, that means that they were one of my top favorites. Down here, I loved that set. They're so cute. I really like the ones with the flowers in their eyes. This was a favorite for a minute. Littlest Pet Shops were like my whole world, so that's why I had a lot of favorites. This was always my boyfriend character. I loved this one. I got this one from my friend, actually. This was my little persona character for a while. I loved all of these. This pose of rabbit, they were like a family and they had their whole little story in my Littlest Pet Shop universe. Loved her. And loved this one. They're in number order, by the way, if that's not super obvious. And this crouching cat changed my life when she came out. All of the crouching cats were favorites and had names and stories. I believe this one's name was Emma. Carmen here, one of my all-time favorites still to this day. I think she's so cute. I loved this caterpillar. I loved all the special edition ones, these love bugs, the postcard pets. This was my persona for years. This is such a precious creature. I love the snakes. All of the snakes. I'm only missing one right now. I had all of the ones that had come out while I was buying Littlest Pet Shops, while that was my thing. This is when I started to fall off a little bit. This was kind of my peak era right here. I remember this very vividly. Love this one. This one's name was Kirsten and she was Carmen's bestie. It's just so nostalgic to go through and remember the exact pet that traveled with me through my childhood and that I loved so much, and to be able to play with them now is just so special. Another favorite. She was actually an actress in one of my Littlest Pet Shop series, so she had a marker on her that was blood, but never came off. Another huge favorite. Played with that one all the time. They're so cute. So many memories. And the last Littlest Pet Shop that I got during my before I was age 10, basically what I would consider my childhood as opposed to when I was a teenager / collector, was this rabbit. And I love her. I just kind of grew up for 5 minutes and moved on. And then I came back. Anyway, would you want to see more? Let me know. Bye.